Hello, if you would like to learn how to sculpt and highlight and do a halo eye, then this video is for you. Use this amazing quad palette. So if you especially have blue eyes, this is the palette for you. So stay tuned. Sculpt and highlight and a halo eye is coming your way. Thank you. Step number 1 is prime. Prime, baby, prime. I love our primer. It's super silky. It fills in all your fine lines and wrinkles. It makes your makeup last all day. It's great for your hair. I love it. I always like to let that sit and either brush my teeth or do my brows or something while that's just kind of sitting for a few minutes. I am now using our Brow Obsession palette paired with our Brow Artist tool, which is just a match made in heaven. I love these two together. The brow setting wax that comes in the palette is excellent for keeping your brows in place all day long, so they just do not budge. If you have crazy out of control brows like me, you will love that palette. Liquid foundation, and of course a sip of coffee. But you want to shake, shake, shake. You only need 5 drops to cover your whole entire face. It dries to a mineral finish. It's plant-based, so it's actually good for you. It's not going to clog your pores and make your skin bad. I love our liquid foundation. Concealer that actually conceals. Yes, please. I always apply a little under my nose, on my nose, under my eyes, and in my T-zone, and then just on top of my lids. I like to use a damp blending brush. I either use rose water, tap water, or today I used our setting spray. But you just want your blending bud to be damp so that it moves your makeup around and doesn't push it around, if that makes sense. But you just kind of blend it in and then set. I like to just set everything that I've done with the translucent setting powder. It is translucent, so it doesn't matter what color foundation or concealer you're wearing, but I always pack it on right under my eyes and then just lightly put it on the rest of my face. All right, let's get into this highlight and contour. This is our sculpting trio. This is basically sculpting for dummies because it has like picture by numbers right on the palette. It's amazing. But you want to start with the contour and you just follow the pictures. It tells you exactly where to put it. And basically when you're contouring, you're creating shadows. So you're creating depth. So you can thin out your nose, you can define your cheekbones. You're just defining what you have. Or at least that's what I do. You can definitely go crazy and completely transform your face, but I like to just make my natural features pop out a little bit more. And then when you highlight, it's where the light or the sunlight would hit your face. And again, there are pictures on the palette that tell you exactly where to put it. And then you just blend it all together. So I just use a clean powder puff brush and I blend it back towards my hairline and you just blend, blend, blend. And then you have cheekbones, a thinned out nose. It's pretty amazing. All right, let's play with color. So these are some of our new colors. I am starting with Gentle and applying that all over my lid, through my crease and up towards my brow bone. This is Lively. This is a bright orange, which is super fun. I'm using a crease brush, going into my crease and my outer corners, keeping Gentle in the middle. Did I say Gentle before or Lively? Gentle is what I put all over my lid. I may have made a mistake. Then you just blend it together. So again, Gentle is still what's in the middle of my lid, and then I went in with Lively all over. Now this color is Marvelous. It's a darker brown, and I'm just putting it lightly in the outer corners just to add a little bit more definition and depth. And then again, blend, blend, blend. Now this is Alive. This is a shimmery gold which I'm putting right in the middle to make that halo really, really pop. If you have blue eyes, this palette is made for you. I love this combination. And I've decided go big or go home, right? So let's add even more lively and really brighten that orange up. I'm taking the lively again with the crease brush and going right under my lower lash line just to kind of bring everything together. And then a little of the Marvelous just in the outside half of underneath my lashes, just to darken it up a little bit. And then using a liner brush, I'm using Marvelous as liner. I really like to use powders as liners because it gives you a soft line instead of a hard defined line, so you still get some definition, but it's not like a super sharp line. And bronzer, my best friend. I wear bronzer year round. You can definitely do some contouring with bronzer also, but if you want a more defined contour, then I definitely suggest the Sculpting Trio that I used earlier. And a little blush. This is the shade Sweet, highly pigmented, one tap will get you done. Now, this is step 3 of the Sculpting Trio. This is a highlighting cream, and I should mention that the entire trio is a cream base, but this is the highlight cream. So this, you just want to go back over, do an exclamation point on your nose, under your brow bone, under your eyes, your Cupid's bow, and just really make those areas pop that you really want the highlight to be prominent. This color is Plush. Plush lip liner is in my top 3 of my lip liner nudes that I love. It's got a little bit of a mauve grayish color. It's a cool mauve. I love it. And then topping it off with some Sublime Splash, which Sublime and Stellar are definitely my top 2. And once again, I'm adding even more lively because I really want this orange to pop, pop, pop. And then a little bit more alive right in the inner middle of my lid. And that is my first attempt at a halo with pressed powders. And Epic Mascara to finish the look. I love our Epic. One coat, one step. It's amazing. Curls your lashes, defines your lashes. My eyes have never ever looked this good. I love Epic Mascara. Sometimes I go back over with a second coat and just focus on my outer lashes, pulling them up and out. It's called the butterfly effect. And then because I am so excited about this final look, setting it all with setting spray, and there we go.